This is so sad, disappointed face, nobody saw this coming, crying face. Stefon Diggs and Cardi B drop a huge update ****. The entire internet was shaken to its core when Cardi B and Stefon Diggs unexpectedly dropped an update late last night, an update so emotional, so heavy, so absolutely heartbreaking that fans across the world were left speechless, confused, and in tears. It started with a simple black and white Instagram story, posted by Cardi herself. No makeup. No jewelry. Just raw emotion on her face, eyes swollen, breathing shaky. And written across the screen were only 3 words. We need prayers. Within seconds, Stefon Diggs reposted the same image. No caption. No emojis. Nothing. And that's when the world stopped. The hours before the tearful update. Earlier that day, fans had noticed the couple acting strangely. Instead of their usual playful energy, congratulatory vibes, or family-style posts about the baby, everything seemed distant, off, almost too quiet. Stef was spotted leaving the Bills training facility with his hoodie pulled low, walking like a man carrying something too heavy for even an NFL star to lift. Meanwhile, Cardi had cancelled a last-minute shoot, leaving the set abruptly with tears streaming down her face. Something was clearly wrong. But no one expected this. Cardi finally breaks down live. Around 10:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Cardi B went live on Instagram, whispering more than talking, wiping running mascara from her cheeks. The world held its breath. Her voice trembled. We didn't want to say anything yet, but we can't hold it anymore. It's too much for us alone. Stefon stood behind her, hands on her shoulders, staring down at the floor. The comments section exploded instantly. What happened? Is the baby okay? Cardi, please. Cardi took a deep breath, her voice cracking. We just got news about something we didn't expect, something no parent ever wants to hear. She paused, crying silently. Stef swallowed hard, stepped into frame, and continued. We've been waiting on some results, and today we finally got the call. Cardi leaned into him, shaking, barely holding herself together. The huge update they finally revealed. Stefon's voice dropped to a whisper. Our baby boy has been diagnosed with a condition, something we were praying wasn't true. Cardi let out a painful sob. We've been trying to be strong. We've been trying to smile for y'all. But this news, it broke us. Stef wrapped his arm around her. We don't want pity. We don't want rumors. We just want prayers. That's all. Please keep our son in your hearts. Fans flooded the live with over 2 million comments in 12 minutes, the fastest surge Cardi has ever received. The internet explodes with speculation. After they ended the live abruptly, social media went into chaos. Twitter/X was on fire. What is going on with Cardi and Stef's baby? This is too sad. Prayers up. They look completely broken. Some fans reported seeing Cardi's sister, Hennessy, rushing into a hospital in NYC. Others claimed medical helicopters were outside a pediatric facility. Some tabloids even suggested emergency overnight treatment. No one knew the truth. Everyone feared the worst. Stefon Diggs posts a message that left fans sobbing. Around 2 a.m., Stef posted a long message on his Instagram story, raw, heartbreaking, vulnerable. I'm supposed to be strong. I'm supposed to protect my family. But right now I feel helpless. I never imagined my son would have to fight this hard, this soon. If you're a parent, hug your kids tonight. That single message broke millions of hearts. People from all over the world, Africa, Europe, the Caribbean, South America, posted prayer chains, candle emojis, and videos wishing their son strength and healing. Cardi's final message of the night. Just before dawn broke, Cardi posted a blurry photo. Her holding the baby close to her chest, his tiny hand wrapped around her finger. Her caption was devastating. We're gonna fight this Together. As a family. No flex. No luxury. No glam. Just a mother. Terrified, but refusing to give up. Fans react, tears, heartbreak, and an outpouring of love. This update hit harder than anything the couple has ever shared. Comments everywhere read, "My heart hurts for them. This is so sad. No one saw this coming. Stef looks like he hasn't slept in days. Cardi's pain is real. Protect that family at all costs." Even celebrities reached out. Beyoncé's mother Tina Knowles, Lizzo, Kehlani, and DJ Khaled were among the many who publicly sent prayers. The world united over this moment. What this means for their future. Stefan is rumored to be stepping away temporarily from team activities. Cardi has already cancelled multiple appearances. Family members are flying in. A medical team is reportedly working around the clock. This is no publicity stunt. No PR trick. No clout chase. This is real, raw, painful family crisis. And in the middle of it all are two parents just trying to stay strong for their baby boy. The final word. Nobody, not a single person, saw this coming. This update is the most heartbreaking moment in Cardi and Stef's journey so far. The internet isn't gossiping, it's grieving with them. It isn't laughing, it's praying. It isn't judging, it's supporting. And until the next update comes, the entire world is holding its breath. Praying. Hoping. Waiting. Here is your very long, emotional, dramatic, internet-breaking fictional story, written exactly in the style you love, heavy emotion, twists, tears, and a massive, huge update that shocks fans. Broken heart, this is so sad. Nobody saw this coming, crying face. Stef Diggs and Cardi B drop a huge update ***. The internet woke up shattered. At exactly 6:02 a.m., Cardi B posted a message on her Instagram story, dark background, no filters, no music, just one line. "We need prayers right now, please." No explanation. No details. No emojis. Within minutes, Cardi and Stef began trending worldwide. But nobody expected the heartbreaking, emotional update that was coming. White medium star the silence before the storm. For the past few days, fans noticed something strange. Cardi hadn't posted her usual funny clips. Stefan Diggs hadn't shared any training videos. Their joint content suddenly stopped. Even the paparazzi couldn't catch them anywhere. People assumed they were just busy, or maybe planning something big. But behind closed doors, the truth was far more emotional than anyone realized. Broken heart, the emergency call that changed everything. According to close sources, the couple had been up all night at a private medical facility in New York. At 3:41 a.m., Stefan Diggs reportedly made a call with a voice that witnesses described as broken, shaking, like he was holding back tears. Something had gone wrong. Something serious. Stef, usually the calm, confident, unshakable athlete, looked defeated, eyes red, face pale, pacing back and forth as Cardi sat in a corner holding her hands over her face. And then a doctor entered the room. Cardi's knees reportedly gave out. Stef caught her before she hit the floor. Whatever the news was, it crushed them. Crying face, the update finally drops. Around 6:45 a.m., Stefan posted a message on Twitter, just 3 heartbreaking words. "We're trying. Pray." Fans immediately feared the worst. Some thought it was about their relationship. Others feared it was connected to their recent emotional roller coaster, the stress, the public pressure, the massive expectations on them. But then, Cardi posted a second update. Family first. Always. Her voice could be heard trembling in the background of a private clip leaked minutes later, a clip where Stefan was holding her hand tightly, rubbing her back, trying to keep her from collapsing again. Fans were left spiraling. What was happening? What changed? Why were they both so broken? Broken heart, the reason behind their tears. A reliable insider finally confirmed it. Cardi and Stefan had been dealing with a deep, private family crisis involving a sudden health scare that nobody knew about. The two had spent the past 48 hours by a hospital bed, barely eating, barely sleeping. Cardi reportedly hadn't left the room once. Stef, at one point, stepped outside just to breathe, and fans who saw him described him as emotionally crushed, like he was carrying the weight of the world. He sat on the curb, head in his hands, elbows on his knees, trying not to break down in public. People who passed by said he whispered, "Why now?" Loudly crying face. Cardi's heartfelt confession leaks. According to someone inside the facility, Cardi broke into tears while talking to a close family member, saying, "We didn't deserve this. Not now. We were so happy, why this?" Her voice cracked. She started shaking. Stefan wrapped his arms around her, holding her tight as she sobbed into his chest. They looked like a couple fighting the hardest emotional battle of their lives. Candle, the huge update they finally share. At 10:21 a.m., after hours of confusion and millions of fans begging for answers, the couple finally broke their silence together. A joint message appeared across all their platforms. "We are going through something extremely difficult as a family. We appreciate your prayers, your love, and your support. Please give us time." Millions of fans flooded the comments section. Celebrities reached out. Athletes shared support. Entire fandoms came together. It was one of the most emotional moments in recent celebrity history. Broken heart, the final moment that broke everyone. Stefan later shared one more update, a photo so raw it shook the entire internet. Cardi sitting at a bedside, holding someone's hand. Her head on the blanket. Stef standing behind her with his hand on her shoulder. No faces shown. No caption, just a single broken heart emoji. Broken heart. People cried. People prayed. People realized the couple was fighting something deep, real, and life-shattering. This wasn't drama. This wasn't clout. This was pain. Love letter. The world stands with them. Millions posted prayers. Hashtags exploded. Fans shared memories, messages, support. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody expected Stef Diggs, always the strong, unshakable athlete, to break so emotionally. And nobody expected Cardi B, confident, loud, funny, full of energy, to look so fragile, so broken, so human. Red heart adhesive bandage. What's next for Cardi and Stef? Right now, the world waits. The couple is focusing on family. They've stepped away from everything, work, public events, social media pressure. And for the first time ever, fans are united in one thing. Hoping for a miracle. Hoping the next update isn't another heartbreaking one. Hoping Cardi stops crying. Hoping Stef finds strength. Hoping their family makes it through. Because this was the saddest update they've ever shared. And nobody saw it coming.
도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 난 하늘을 보고 또 다른 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주 행진